What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with Monster Hunter Stories 2. So let's go talk to this suspicious Millings. How much do I have money? I guess I could just upgrade some of my stuff. I should have enough iron ore, right? Okay. Maybe try this guy first. Oops. That's fine. And then, sorry for the little hitch there. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much. Watch, as I should have probably just forged and got the pieces of them. Different, yeah. Like I should have just got this guy probably. I mean, it's, yeah. This is probably just better, generally speaking. Eventually as well, I think we're going to be better with the hunting horn over the hammer, because I think those buffs are going to be quite useful. But we'll see. And then, yeah, I just like gun lances. Just lock them. Do I have enough kudu pieces? Barely. Yeah, I mean, does fire damage. Whatever. You know what? We'll deal with that later. Upgraded one of the weapons. That should be good enough, right? Upgraded the weakest weapon. Perfect item for Millings Ink. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh. I suppose he won't show me the items that he has. I was hoping you would just kind of show me what he's got. And then I could see what I'm maybe purchasing there, but oh well.
The south side of the island, huh?
Perfect.
Wait, you mean the South Kamuna Everden? That place has kind of a notable history.
What kind of history?
Something bizarre happened there years ago, right in the very depths of the den.
Something bizarre?
There was a big fuss about a huge monster showing up there.
What did they...
In the low light, they could just make out a monster with pale white whiskers and shimmering blue eyes.
White whiskers? And blue eyes?
The hulking, tanned creature was dancing around the den.
A tanned monster? Did it dancing around the den? What kind of monster was this? White whiskers, blue eyes, nice tan?
Is this the chief?
That sounds just like Chief Gara.
Yeah. Turns out that's what it was.
Of course.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me. How could they mistake him?
I know, right? Complete lack of respect. He just laughed it off. But the riders...
That dance must have been pretty peculiar.
Nobody had ever seen a human move like that before.
Human?
He was more like a fanged beast.
Isn't he a Wyverian?
Whoops. Now I'm starting to sound disrespectful. Anyway, how about we...
Here's hoping we don't run into any actual monsters.
I could swear that the chief's a Wyverian. He's not up there. Unless it just hasn't rendered him up there, which is possible, I suppose. Alright. We'll head on out. I think... Sorry, it's been a couple days. I think that it's been... That I changed all my Monsties out properly. Yeah, because then I got the Yankaku level 1. So we're looking to go this way. Off we go. Ooh, some gold boons. The Everden. Bottle caps can be found inside treasure chests in these special monster dens. Multiple ones in each area. Their locations don't change. Some contain more treasure than others. Hence the name Everden. They last forever. Okay. Well, inside we go, I suppose. This is where we can find bottle caps. And I wonder if there's going to be like, you know, kind of things that prevent me from progressing, you know, like ivy, because I don't have anything that can climb ivy at the moment. That sort of thing. I imagine there will be spots that I cannot go in these dens. That I'll have to come back to later with monsters that have specific travel abilities, right? Okay. Technical. Gotta speed up the combat, I forgot. And yeah, we'll just take you on again. This has a nice double attack. Now it's mad, and I think I'm trying to remember. It's power attacks for them when they're mad. Yeah, it's power attacks. We'll just go ahead and ride since they're using power attacks. We can swap to speed attacks. Or it'll just die before anything because, you know, we're a little bit stronger than a Velocidrome at this point. Yeah, see, we do not have a Monstie that can swim, therefore we cannot get over there. Even though I could... Oh. I could very easily just climb this here in real life. But no, that's too much to ask. So, not going that way. I heard... that. Like, I heard that little twinkling sound. Sparkly... whatever the heck you would call that. These are... Bullfingo. Yeah, fine. Very clearly these guys are power. Can I do a double attack with someone else's Monstie here? I can. That's good to know. I'll do it this time.
Keep up the pace.
Yeah, I was like, that should be dead now. So on the one hand, I kind of appreciate that it just kind of yoinks all of the monsters that are around into the battle, so I don't have to, you know, fight two sets of them. But it does give me fewer potential battles. What is happening? How massive is this map? Apparently very large, and I went all the way to the exit first on accident. We're very slowly just gathering a bunch of random stuff. I'm actually tempted to just go all the way back to the entrance, in which case we're probably better off with our bulldrome here. Was that guy? And it's fast-ish. Oh, hello. Glad I came this way. Because I would happily take... Oh, no. No! Oh, my gosh. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that conchu. Do I have the ability to use? I do not. Okay. So I'm going to swap out for the hammer. And pound these guys into submission.
Show me what you got.
There we go. Okay, we defeated it. Oh, and we get a double attack. Didn't even notice. Interesting. Pierce attacks seem to be the play on the head here, huh?
Show me what you got.
Skills. A lot of damage done from the get-go here. Oh, now it's mad. What do they switch to? I forget what he switches to. I want to say power. But I'm probably wrong. Yep, he switches to speed. Well, he's dead here anyway. Honestly, I don't really need to watch the kinship attack for this thing.
Kinship always wins.
But we got pieces for him, which I very much enjoy. Hey, that was worth 1,000 gold. Alright. I am now happy to have ran all the way back. To have ran? I don't know. Either way, I'm glad that I did it. So now, I could just move to the egg nest. Oh, okay. So I can kind of glide along the wall a little ways. What's that over there? That is Hulu. I'm sorry, did that just give me a full-on weapon? Alright. I honestly don't care enough to go fight. To go fight the Kuliyaku. What is going to be in here, do we think? Okay, yeah, I'm good with this guy. What? Yeah, I will happily take on a Bullfango with a speed Monstie. He's very clearly a power Monstie. I mean, I already knew that because I have one, but... And I would imagine when he gets mad, it switches... Okay. I imagine it switches to, what's it called? Speed, probably. Good. I want to see if I can get a... Ooh. If I can happen to get a double attack with Kana here. Because I already know, obviously, that I can get one with both of our Monsties. And we, in fact, will get one here. Oh, well, nope. He's not. He's using an elemental attack. Okay. I imagine it's close to dead now, right? I would love for it to actually attack me at some point here. I wonder if there's ways I can make it. Like some kind of, something here waiting to pounce. I don't like the sound of that. I can't... Oh. Invader. What the... Where'd this guy come from? Yeah, that's right. Where the heck did you come from? You're just gonna come in and pick up the frickin' Buldrome by the frickin' neck or something, like he does with the Dogron? Carry him around. Oh, the Buldrome's still here. Yeah, Is he gonna one-shot us all? That'd be funny. Flash bomb! Smoke bomb! Okay, so scripted, yeah, we're done with this fight.
Don't worry.
Basket of bitter bugs, what was that thing? I was expecting a dancer, not some kind of raging nightmare!
Look,
Yeah, he was glowing red.
I'll explain. That was an Anjanath. It's a fierce monster for sure. I have a feeling this is all connected somehow.
Sounds like a plan! All this stress...
Well, could I get an egg and then the bottle
Navi,
caps
wait.
first?
That's a dead end.
Hey, who's the navigator here? You really think I wouldn't? Huh? Buddy! Are you...
A treasure chest?
Looks like that shady Mealinx was telling the truth after all!
Alright. No. Okay. I get an egg, at least. I wonder what the odds... like, it's got to be basically non-existent, right? That another monster just randomly appears in here. Buldrome. Oh, well, whatever. Off we go. Yeah, we'll leave. Capstan visit the Millings. Yep. And back to the village. It'll take a little bit to get used to that because the map is pretty new. The map feature, I should say, because I'm so used to Stories 1. Alright. Yep. Alright. Everdens or subquest rewards? To the Guildmaster. Oh. At least one Everden in each field. Okay. I wonder if there's a set amount or... and if you can buy everything. So let's see what we have as options, right? We can exchange for items, which is stable blueprint 1. Allowing you to keep more Monsties. Okay, that's not useless. Knifepedia, combo recipe for poison knife. Regular knife, I imagine. Oh, sleep knife. Strength trap. Okay. Mahana outfit. Funky Kutku. A hairstyle that features the... Okay, a hairstyle. Wait. Max HP elemental defense? Elemental attack power? Alright. And then golden fragments. I mean, the stable blueprint is probably the best thing there. How about weapons? Anything good? What rarity is this? And so here's the thing. I don't have enough for this anyway, but... That's a gun lance at 24 damage. Ooh, defender. That's actually one of my favorite weapons generally. Because I like the defense bonus. Although... This does not appear to have that. Okay, Arzro's armor. Ooh. Health boost, small, not bad. And any good talismans. Recovers some HP after guardianing. Sometimes evades. Recovers some HP at the end of each turn. I mean, we're gonna get this eventually, right? So we might as well get it now. And I can easily get the other things at some point eventually anyway. So I don't think we really care that much. On we go now.
The other riders are...
Is the North Kamuna investigation... They don't look so hot. Is everything all right?
Kana, you guys look like you're in pain. We got on the wrong end of the monster's venom.
Venom, huh? Okay.
Venom?
And we ran into an...
There's a number of
Anjanath on the
venomous
south side of the
monsters.
island. Anjanath! That's...
The village's safety comes first. If this monster in the forest is a threat...
Be careful. It won't go down easy.
Guy straight up
I
looks
know,
like a Zook.
But it could give us a clue about what's been
Bazooka?
going on lately. With Red and Guardian Ratha gone...
I think
we
that's
have
the
to learn
name,
to
right?
protect
From
ourselves
Naruto,
now.
his teacher.
Before we
Like
go,
the school
we better make sure
teacher
we're prepared against
before
poisoning.
Kakashi.
I recommend making a trip to the merchant and stocking up on antidote
Izuka,
herbs.
I think that's
We
it,
can
right?
do this, pot.
Anjanath appeared. Another monster action exchange. So a venomous monster. I expect it to be a lower tier venomous monster. So maybe like Gypsaros. That was in the first game. I think Pookie Pookie is in this game as well. Pookie Pookie. So yeah, let's go see. I kind of want it to be a Pookie. I imagine that's going to be a technical monster, right? And then we can run as fast as is possible to run. Oh, but apparently you're not allowed to collect things. I suppose I should have stopped to get the Velociprey, because I do have a quest for them. Bull Drone, Bullfingo. Yeah, I'll just keep running. So this North Community for poison spitting monster. Oh yeah, I think that's Spooky Poke. Well, I guess I gotta take a winding path there. Sorry, I saw this over here. Scratching my face a little bit. No, not you. That's for sure. Would have avoided this area entirely, but there is a treasure chest here. And who could say no to that? Though I could certainly say no to Bullfingo and Voltrum. Not because they're particularly difficult, but just because I don't want to deal with them at the moment. Like, I don't want the time it'll take to do the battle. Nothing really worthwhile over here, so on we go. Do I have a quest for Banabra? Oh, that's story quest. What about quest info? Here we go. Is there a way for me to... There's not a way. Velociprey. Conchu. Oh, I have a quest for Conchu. I didn't realize. Banabra. Yeah, alright. Banabra are technical. So... Hammer it is. Oh, I guess I could have checked to see if the gun lance... well, it's too late now. I could have checked to see if piercing worked as well against the bugs here. Ooh. It's not going to matter all that much. Ooh, okay. I can see real quick if I can do a double attack with Kana here. That's a no. That gives me my answer. I expected it to be a no, but I wanted to check just in case. And might as well switch to this guy. Well, what a shame. And he starts doing power attacks here. Oh, thank you, Kana. Skills. Absolute evasion. Guaranteed to evade one attack, active until end of turn. Cannot evade kinship skills or skills that always hit. So I think you need to win head-to-heads with the hammer to... Oof. Yikes. Just fodderized that poor thing. So no, I think you need to win head-to-heads. in order to charge the gauge on the hammer. Anti-shock. Sorry, cuckoo. Nope. Technical is what we're looking for. Okay, they're weak to that. I want to see if they're weak to this as well. Just for the fun of it, you know? Alright, well, like, why not? I kind of wish that I could see from my teammate what attacks might work. I don't know if that's going to tell me the answer to my question. It switches to power. Oh, so it's not. Okay, well, that's good to know. And how about hammer? And then we get another double attack. I think it's going to die, unfortunately. So I don't get to see. Hopefully I get to see later. And at least the changing is pretty quick. And again, 1,000 gold, absolutely worth it. At the moment it is. And I say gold, I mean zenny. You all know what I mean. You should know by now. Gold, zenny, it's the same. I think this should, without question, finish our sub-quest out. These guys are fine with it. I mean, they're small monsters. It doesn't really matter that much. Too bad I can't use that from the get-go. Get a free double attack, though.
That's the way.
One shot. I will happily one shot. Oh, she gets a double attack. Interesting.
What a heart-pounding battle.
I feel like the rewards are a little bit higher in this game compared to number 1. Cuckoo. I suppose, does Cuckoo spit poison or just fire? Charge! Hey, you get Conchu as well. Alright, so it does take piercing damage, just fine to the head. And something tells me it does not do well with slashing damage to the head. In this game, at least. Again, free double attack. That's a lot of kinship up. Power attack. Let's see about this. So shelling uses 2. Uses 5. When a head-to-head focuses fire on all enemies. Uses 8 ammo. Almost as powerful as a kinship skill. Heavy damage to all enemies. Why would I not use this? Shelling. I just wanted to see the animation for the shelling. Thought it might be fun. Oh, sheesh. And it should be dead.
You did it!
So if you notice in this game, I'm not really using the cheat sheet that I had for the other game. So Velociprey that. I need one more Banabra and... Oh, one more Conchu? Two more Conchu. So if I see two more Conchu, any Banabra, then I should probably go after them. Almost went the wrong way. Like a doofus. I guess technically I have my Kuluyaku, and I could just do the egg search, but why do that when I'm already here? We found nothing. But Pookie Pookie's got to be a tech monster.
I smell something.
Again, I'm assuming that it's
Over
Pookie
here.
Pookie. Yeah, there it is. I like Pookie Pookie. He's a fun one. I left my water outside. Oh well. I want to go. Oh yeah, I want to cut the tail for sure. So yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, and he doesn't have different body parts. That surprises me. Yeah, tech, as to be, or as was expected, he is a tech monster. And unfortunately, Kane is kind of dumb. So he does take damage to swords. We'll keep going. I guess I could try and learn a little bit more. See if he takes damage as well. Oh, munch time. Oh, is he going to change? So, now that he's got that, what do I got to think? I'm actually a bit surprised. He could go power, I suppose. At worst, it's speed, right? Oof. Oh, now I can do that, huh? Yeah, finally, about time. And she's using a potion on me, so I don't have to worry about much. Glad I switched back to power, though. Unfortunately, I do not do a whole bunch of damage. Was that the tail that just got attacked? It was.
Show me what you got.
Tail's out of action. Excellent. Oh, yeah, let's ride. And she's using her kinship skill here. Yeah. So we're going to use our double kinship.
Eyes on the prize.
I do kind of wish that she was smarter and would try and build up the kinship attack to level 3 so it would do more damage. But I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, let's see. So it doesn't get to attack this turn, I think. And now for the oh. Well, it's going for munch time, but it doesn't have the ability to use its tail attacks now, right? Ah ha ha, I get predicted, fool. Does not take damage to slashing here. It's the head, so it's got to be blunt, right? Can I tell my monster? Does it have... Yeah, you know what? You do that. It might just be dead here anyway. Well, I suppose that makes sense. A monster that fierce, that's a low-level monster, man. Not like he's crazy strong or anything. It's just a Pookie Pookie. Although I will take a weapon from him, for sure. For sure I'll take a weapon from him, because I like getting poisons off there. I feel like they're fairly strong early on in this game, because I think... correct me if I'm wrong, I believe they used to do a percentage total of the monster's health. In this game, I think they only last for actually like 3 turns. Might have been improved to 5 turns in this game. And then they... well, that's going to be Pookie Pookie, yep. So it might have been improved to 5 turns in this game. And... what's it called? A set amount of damage each turn. So I'm not entirely sure. We're just going back to the village. Okay, well, look at that. Let's... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Because I see one. First off, these Conchu gotta die. And as we know, these guys take damage from this. Bug goes down, bug goes down.
You did it!
Awesome. We needed to get that so we could finish that quest off. We need Banabra as well if we could get it. So maybe we'll get lucky and they'll be in this den right here. I said den this time. I got the right word, you know. Important stuff. So maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be some Banabra in this den. Hello, Pookie Pookie. Very clearly we take the tail. Oh, and there's Banabra with him. Oh, man. This couldn't have gone better.
Keep up the pace.
Heck yeah. Alright, so skill, charge tackle. On that tail right there.
That's the way. Yep.
What am I doing? Why did I just use a regular attack? I'm actually going to wait a turn here. I'm actually going to just use a regular charge slash right here. Oh, it chatted down something. Monsters. Wait a second. What's it got? Oh, it's got body and head. Okay, that's fine. And head. I was wondering what to do for the double attack. I thought it should have worked, but I guess Kana got it off first. Go ride. I wish I knew what she was attacking here. It may not matter, though. Oh, this poor thing. Just got absolutely annihilated.
Kinship always wins.
Heck yeah. I could use all of the parts because now I'm going to make its weapon. Or weapons. Depending on how many there are. Oh, that was it. This was a tiny little den. Okay. I'm going to collect everything because I actually would like for another monster to appear and hopefully be, you know, something worth fighting. I hope here, of course. Okay. What was this guy again? Kulu. Yonkaku is what it was. This is a Kulu. I mean, sod it. We'll take another one. What's our chances of going for another good one? Well, I think we've gambled enough times. We got an extra good egg. And we're not getting better than that for sure. I believe we solved both of our subquests as well because we got everything except for that guy. So we'll go turn in these quests. We just need dusk shrooms. Oh. And I need to pick those at night. I see. That's good to know. Let me go. First things first. Let me go before I turn in my quests. I'm remembering this time. I need to take care of the Monstie situation and get the right Monsties in my party first so we get the experience for them. Hatch eggs. Yeah, look at this one. It's all super sparkly. Hatch them all, shall we? Alright, we'll do them. Don't care so much about you. Sorry, bud. 25, 15, and 1 gene. Puke Puke, you we might keep. 23, 21, defensive. Not bad. Venom shot. Probably worth keeping. And then 25, 19, and some special genes up there. Let's check out our Bullfingo here. Our Bullfingo, Bulldrome, I should say. Show, gene info. Marginally increases head-to-head damage. Deals medium non-elemental damage to one enemy. Causes recoil damage to self. Evasion up. Nothing that special, to be honest. Probably not worth. We can just keep him to feed someone else later. Poison breath gene. Probably standard on a Puke Puke. Is he probably better than Kulu Yaku? I imagine so. What does he have? Whip gene. Poison breath medium. He has a roar. Oh, I like that. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Or maybe they're both better than Aptonoth. Yeah, they're both better than Aptonoth. Aptonoth's useless. I have a bunch of tech monsters here, but that'll... Again, we don't get that much. So off we go. Let's turn in our quests. Okay. That's the only way it'll work, huh? No? I guess it doesn't matter. They're used for points no matter what anyway, so... And quests. Ooh, whetstones might be useful. Check that soot. Alright. Life soot. How to make it if you bring the ingredients. We just need a couple more herbs. Not too terrible to have to deal with. And 2 subquests here. One right here. And then one over there.
Hey, hi there. That's great. Thanks.
Although this one I think is a new subquest over here. Yeah, because I haven't been over here yet.
Oh, hello.
We'll take this and then we'll call it a day. Get sword and shield out of the bones. Okay. Equip a bone, sword, and shield. That's not too bad. And we'll take that. Anyways, folks, that right there is a good stopping point. That'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far into the video, please leave a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.